What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. Hope you guys are doing well out there on this Sunday evening. I'm doing real good myself. I got about 3 videos that I want to show you guys on how bad it is over in the Ukraine for a lot of these Nigerians. A lot of them are stranded without food, and no help at all, and they're in the embassy. And then you got them being beat on and treated like third world citizens. You understand? And we're going to check out like 3 videos. And one video, the last video, is going to be about this Congolese man that has the right idea, when it comes down to actually helping Ukraine, fight Russians or whatever. You understand? And then we're going to get into a story that is basically going to just blow y'all minds, after seeing all of this. Let's check out these videos right here. Then we'll get into the commentary.
Other nationalities leave, and it's really so sad. Like, people have been crying, people fainted. It's really horrible. Please, Nigeria, please come to our aid. This is us. And disturb them. If you have only members who can get across to them and disturb them. We're so stranded. We've not eaten, no place to rest. We're just here. And we just left the cold outside for 6 hours. We've been outside. We've been begging, pushing, dragging. It's been so traumatic just trying to get into the border, and we're not able to get there. Since morning, we've been told that all Nigerians, the embassy has gotten buses for us and stuff, but we've not seen any. And then we watch other nationalities leave, and it's really so sad. People have been crying, people fainted. It's really horrible. Please, Nigeria, please come to our aid.
This is actual footage showing international African students being mistreated at the Romanian border by Ukrainian border patrol. Check this out.
Ukrainians tried to get a Congolese man fight for them. He refused.
They even told us we are going to give you guns and you're going to fight for Ukraine. I said, hi. We're going to fight for Ukraine. We are not Ukrainian. We are black. So how can we fight? How can we fight for Ukraine? If we fight for Ukraine, we are going to die first because we are black. When they will say, oh, look at those black people, I think they are from NATO. So we have to kill them first. So how could they think that way? Come on. Ukraine.
Now, I'm with that brother right there. The last video we just watched. Why would I help my enemy fight his enemy? Let them destroy themselves, okay? Now look, as a result of all the mistreatment that Nigerians, Africans, are being treated like and all that, guess what Nigerians do, okay? It says here, Russian-Ukrainian war, Nigerians storm Kyiv embassy in Abuja, I guess that's the name, volunteer to fight. About 115 young Nigerians besieged the Ukrainian embassy in Besieged on Tuesday, March 1st, and offered to join the European country in its fight against Russia. They are still Confederate in helping the same enemy that came and said, come and let us join together and cut the Israelite nations off as being a people. Okay? You see, we here in this country and the rest of us scattered abroad that are Israelites better wake up and understand. All we have is the Most High, and we better come into repentance and get back, on track, so the Most High can come back here and fix all this damn madness, okay? Because don't no one else care about us as a people, you see? Now, no matter how bad those Nigerians are being treated, abused, misused, and every damn thing else over there in that damn country, those dumbasses went there to help fight. And to add insult to injury, you understand, says here, Nigerians react as Ukrainian embassy explains why Nigerian volunteer fighters must pay $1,000 for ticket visa. They got to pay. Now you already volunteering to help your enemy, supposedly, but they really all friends, tell you the truth. Y'all volunteering to help them after they kicking your people ass, and you going over there to help them, but at the same time they want y'all ass to pay. What kind of madness is this shit? Let's get into this article. I just don't believe this shit. This is crazy. Before I say anything else, let me say this. For anybody that's here in America, and I've been hearing some white Americans that's been wanting to go over there and help assist, Ukraine, in their endeavors against Russia. All right. But as for us so-called black people in this, country here, you will have to be all sorts of kinds of fool to go over there, leave your country, and go help your enemy. Now, that has been said, let's get into this story. Says cost is a real result of the difficulty in traveling to Ukraine. Okay, so they got to pay. You understand, for the cost to even travel to Ukraine. And I guess they suited and booted and ready to go handle Ukraine's business, because it ain't they damn business. Okay. The news of the reported announcement of the Ukrainian embassy in Nigeria that Nigerians who are volunteering to travel to Ukraine to fight the Russian forces must provide $1,000 for ticket and visa has elicited various reactions from Nigerians. The Ukrainian embassy, which had its premises besieged by numerous Nigerians who expressed readiness to join the Ukrainian side, said that in addition to the money needed for airfare and visa by these volunteers, proof of evidence of military experience, passports, among others, are expected to be provided. So you got to qualify to go over there and help these motherfuckers, in other words, right? Pay $1,000. It goes on to say, according to media reports, the Ukrainian embassy official revealed that the $1,000 cost is a result of the difficulty in traveling to Ukraine since the closure of the airspace due to the war. If you can't afford the shit, that's furthermore notice telling you don't need to damn it go. That right there. Okay, he said that the only way to enter Ukraine is to fly through countries that have borders with Ukraine, noting that these countries are part of the European Union, EU, and as such, visa will be needed to visit them. He says since Nigerians needed visas to visit their border countries like Romania and Poland, Hungary, and it would be difficult for them to use the land borders. Okay, this has not gone down well with some Nigerians who lamented that the cost of traveling to Ukraine is too high. You can't afford it, dumbass. Don't try to go. You shouldn't be wanting to go any damn way. This may be the Most High telling you to stay your dumbass at home so you don't get fucked up. You know what I mean? This is ridiculous, man. I just can't believe how stupid these damn people are. Really. Okay? I'm up here thinking they seize that damn embassies and tell us, let my people go. Let our people go. You're going to stop treating them like shit and every damn thing else. And y'all going over there to help these bastards. I just don't understand how stupid. And then you come over here on visas and every damn thing else, and you get all kinds of benefits that civil rights, fought for us that y'all now get. And then the same enemy tell you dumb motherfuckers to stay away from the people like us, black folks here in this country, because we ain't shit. And then y'all have that same ass uppity ass attitude. And now you want to take your dumb ass over in Ukraine to help them fight Russians. Now, when you get your black ass blowed up, I'm not going to worry about you. That's just all there is to it. Let's continue. Here are some of the reactions from Nigerians on social media. A Twitter user by name of Nefertiti, in her post while reacting to the compulsory provisions of $1,000 for ticket and visa for Nigerians willing to travel to Ukraine to fight Russian forces, said, "Someone is willing to die for your cause, but they must pay to fight." Is this internalized dislike for blacks? No, it's internalized fools for Nigerians. They internalized stupid. That's what. Because they shouldn't be trying to go over there and fight anyway. What kind of damn question is this? It's stupid. You must be as dumb as the motherfuckers want to go over there and fight. Oh, golly. Okay, let me see if I can get through this damn article. Look, I think it's Adenola Nadi Igbo. In his tweet post said, unemployment and hardship in Nigeria has made some Nigerian youth to storm Ukraine embassy in Abuja to volunteer to fight Russian invasion. Stay broke and poor. Don't go get killed. And then for some motherfuckers who hate your damn guts. I mean, really. This is stupid. And then you got the little map. Here go Kyiv, Ukraine, and all the surrounding areas right here. Moscow, Russia, and all that, No, cuz. Y'all got to do for yourself, all right? Goes on to say, Franciscan Gabrielle tweeted that a lot of Nigerian youth are looking for escape routes if it means fighting in a war that does not concern them. He lamented that APC has finished the country as 115 Nigerian youth storm Ukraine embassy in Abuja to volunteer to fight. Oh man, boy. There's absolutely no hope. You know what I mean? That's basically what it goes on to say. There's no hope for these, folks. It's not, To continue, another Twitter user by username Solo Score CFC Hodler, some shit, golly, said that the Ukrainian embassy demand is absurd and unbelievable, and think that the embassy is sabotaging the president of Ukraine's efforts. Okay. Say Makilo Federal, whatever. The crypto fund of Ukraine raised $50 million in crypto in a week to support Ukraine. An incredible unity before Putin's encroachment on on freedom and democracy, aiming for 100 million this week. We will win. Hashtag stand with Ukraine. Nah, I ain't standing with no Ukraine. Okay. This Solo Score hauler used part of that money to pay Ukraine embassy in Nigeria. There are lots of fighters willing to come help Ukraine, but the embassy is demanding that they pay $1,000 a flight ticket. That's absurd and unbelievable. I think, thinking Ukraine embassy is sabotaging Zelensky, the president. Boy, I thinking. What's this? Okafor Chinamy posted that Ukraine did not know Nigerians were troop to Ukraine embassy to go and fight a war just to leave the country. He said the Nigerian leaders should bury their whole bodies in shame. Ooh, wow. that's what this guy said right here. Goes on to say here, we're gonna go and get done with this. This is ridiculous. I don't understand this shit, man. I don't know how people can be so damn stupid. A Twitter user, Kingdom, asked to fight. What exactly? He said the only time you are allowed to enter a country is when they want you to fight, when they want to fight. Their war, like pay money to die. No one told us death is expensive. Now I agree with this dude right here. Okay? This Kingdom, you know, at whatever Kodaku says here to fight what exactly? Okay, we already read that. Okay. Ooh-wee, well, that's the end of this madness, and I'm glad. And these people are some straight up fools. You know, if you broke and poor, at least your ass healthy. You know you ain't being shot at by Scud missiles and all kinds of shit and AK-47s. Why don't y'all fucking, if you gonna do that, assemble and fight the enemy yourselves? This just don't make sense. This is what madness really boils down to. You know what I mean? With a lot of these other nations. Let's just leave it like that, you know? Y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.